Both Arsenal and Liverpool secured easy victories in the first round of the Premier League, thereby equalizing in points with Manchester United, who also recently earned 3 points against Fulham. 1. Salah shines, Liverpool secures win over Ipswich. The second-half offensive push helped the Cops secure a 2-0 victory in their Premier League 2020-25 opener against Ipswich Town. At Portman Road, Ipswich faced Liverpool in the 2020-25 Premier League round. Liverpool had a challenging first half against the team playing their first season in England's top tier. The visitors created several opportunities towards Ipswich's goal, but the newly promoted team also had their dangerous moments. Ipswich Town, led by former Manchester United coach Kieran McKenna, was considered a sensation in last season's English Championship. Reality proved that the home team at Portman Road was no easy opponent for Liverpool. They launched for shots towards the Kop in the first half to on target, while Liverpool only had 3 shots miss the target. The teams ended the first half with a 0-0 score. In the first half, young talent Hutchinson at least twice dribbled past Liverpool's defense to create space in front of Liverpool's goal. Only the talent of goalkeeper Alisson saved the visitors. New coach Slot has not yet made a strong impact on the playing style of the Merseyside Reds. However, the superior quality and class of individuals still helped Liverpool overcome their opponents. Hoda scored for the Port City team in the 64th minute, following an assist from Salah shortly after assisting Hoda. The Egyptian star continued to make his mark with a sharp finish in the 66th minute, taking Liverpool to a 2-0 lead. Salah set a record for the most goals on the opening day of Premier League seasons. The Egyptian striker has scored 9 goals in 7 opening rounds of the Premier League since joining Liverpool in the summer of 2017. With a victory over the newcomers away from home, new coach Slot had a smooth start with Liverpool. Meanwhile, Ipswich Town played well but began to feel the harshness of the Premier League. 2. Saka shines, Arsenal beats Wolves 2-0. At home, Arsenal dominated the game. After 6 unsuccessful attempts, the home team scored from an aerial situation. Bukayo Saka broke down the right flank and delivered a perfect cross for Kai Havertz to head home from close range, defeating the entire Wolves defense. In the 36th minute, Wolves responded with a play on the right wing. From a teammate's cross, Larsson headed dangerously from close range, but goalkeeper Raya reacted in time to save the home side from conceding. Zinchenko's position was being exploited extensively by Wolves from the start of the match. The Ukrainian star frequently moved up, leaving gaps behind. The first half ended with 2 close chances by Gabriel Martinelli. The Brazilian star almost doubled the lead for the home side with a shot that hit the crossbar in the 45th minute. In the second half, Arsenal continued to press high and create pressure. In the 50th minute, space opened up again in front of Havertz. However, the German striker's right-footed placement was too inaccurate. In the 68th minute, Arsenal's defense made a rare mistake. A misplaced pass at home by Saliba gave Matheus Cunha a chance to shoot. However, the visiting player failed to capitalize and equalize. In difficult times, Arsenal found a goal to double their lead from a quick free kick in the 74th minute. Saka dribbled skillfully from the right wing and fired a decisive shot, leaving goalkeeper Jose Sa with no chance to save. The match at the Emirates ended with a 2-0 victory for Arsenal. The Gunners have won their opening match of the Premier League for the 3rd consecutive season. Previously, Arsenal achieved this from 2007 to 2010. Historically, the North London club has won 57 and lost 41 out of 120 opening matches of the National Championship. This was also the 4th consecutive victory for the North London team over Wolves. 3. Chelsea coach pessimistic about top 4 chances. No one said the team must finish in the top 4, and failing to do so is not a failure, coach Enzo Maresca answered when asked about the goals set by Chelsea's management for the 2020-25 season. No one mentioned that. This season's new Chelsea coach also stated, "My dream is for Chelsea to compete with the top 4 teams in the league, but we know that it won't come naturally. The team needs to work together every day. Chelsea and Man City will be the highlight match of the first round of the new Premier League season." Coach Enzo Maresca is under considerable pressure due to Chelsea's unstable performance during the summer friendlies, including a loss to Man City. Therefore, it's not surprising that Chelsea is rated lower than their opponents. Coach Maresca also admitted that the team has many issues, especially in terms of personnel numbers. "I think having a Chelsea squad with 43 players is not good, and only 28 players are training with me," the Italian strategist added. 4. Lindelof confirms departure from Old Trafford. Manchester United has officially welcomed for newcomers this summer transfer window Xerxes, Lenny Yoro, De Ligt, and Mazraoui. However, the team at Old Trafford still intends to make further changes in their defense following a hard-fought victory over Fulham. The arrival of De Ligt means that Lindelof will definitely need to find a new club. With only 1 year left on his contract, Manchester United is forced to sell to avoid losing him for free. According to Sky Sports Italia, Fiorentina is particularly interested in the Swedish star, and Lindelof is also open to this move as he seeks more regular playing time. Meanwhile, coach Ten Hag is likely to add another player to the defense after Lindelof's departure. However, it will not be a central defender, but a left back, as the Dutch strategist is not reassured by the injury situation of Luke Shaw and Malaysia. Journalist Fabrizio Romano confirms that one target Manchester United is considering is Marcos Alonso, who is keen on returning to the Premier League. The Italian journalist stated, "Alonso is eager to join Man United." The Old Trafford team is still taking time to balance finances because they also want to add a central midfielder. After leaving Barcelona, Marcos Alonso became a free agent, and Manchester United might only need to negotiate a reasonable salary to secure the signature of the Spanish defender. Additionally, the Red Devils are also keeping an eye on Ben Chilwell, the English player who has been asked by coach Enzo Maresca to find a new club. After a narrow victory over Fulham, Manchester United will face Brighton in the second round of the Premier League.